Yeah, it's designed by Sonny, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, really proud to be wearing it and represent the club, and to be wearing his jumper is really special as well. So we've got the three feathers at the top, which are all totems of his, from his mum and his dad's side, and also representing his daughters, who are obviously close to his heart, and family is really important to him. Um, we've got this band in the middle, which represents the past, the present, and the future, and obviously the present being the biggest, and the ups and downs of everyone's journey, and sort of I guess, the path that you take to get to where you want to be. Then we've got the places of gathering and representing our fans and our community that is across Australia, not just in Perth and WA. And then his fourth totem is the spear, which is represented along the bottom. That really represents the club and past and present players that he's played with, and his brothers, I guess. Yeah, it's I love Sir Doug Nicholls round. It's really important, I think, not just for the Indigenous boys, but for the whole community. Reconciliation is a whole of Australia project, not just the Indigenous or non-Indigenous community, and it's about us coming together as a country, and learning more about different cultures. And I think that's what's really special to me. Um, every every round has a different theme each year, and so you learn more about the culture. And at the club, we do a lot in the Indigenous space through our rap and player engagement, and so just learning more about the Indigenous culture really connects you more strongly to the players who are Indigenous, but also the broader community and the Indigenous community. And the more we know about each other and the more common ground that we have, the stronger that connection is going to be. So that's where the storytelling aspect of Sir Doug Nicholls round is really strong and really powerful for me.
Yesterday's result, I guess, Bailey finally snapped that winning streak. How does it feel? Do you feel like it's a wasted opportunity with how much the forward and some fitness you had?
Yeah, it was a frustrating game. As you said, we had a lot of opportunities, and we didn't take them. And as a forward line, I think we're probably a little bit off where we have been in previous weeks. But it's a long season, and we learn from every game, whether it's win or loss, and you probably learn more from the losses. So we'll review it tomorrow, take the learnings out of it, and go into next week. It's obviously a different game. Potentially with those conditions, it was very slippery. They adapted better to it. I think both teams playing in the same conditions, they adapted better to it, and they were better in the contest than us, and that's where the game was lost for us. So yeah, as to practicing more, I think you can't control when it rains, and we'll keep looking to improve and review the parts of our game plan that maybe we needed to adjust or weren't good enough on the weekend, and that'll be the biggest learning from the weekend.
You've only had one chance to rebound from a loss so far this year. What do you think this week looks like to really take the learnings and get grounded again?
Yeah, I think it's a really good opportunity. I think we've spoken about as a club that we're maturing as a playing group when we've been challenged in games and being able to respond and stick to our game plan. And I guess this is a challenge for us this week to keep showing that maturation process when we get challenged on the weekend and throughout the week. Can we learn from it, but then also move on from it quickly and apply those learnings to next week, and deliver on, I guess, what we learned from the weekend.
Have you viewed your own season so far, Bailey, and that forward pressure that as a forward line group you've been able to bring it a lot?
Yeah, I think our forward unit as a group's been really strong all year. That's probably been reflected how I've been in and out of the team a little bit with the Medi-sub role, just because we've got such great depth, and we've had really good availability up until the last couple of weeks as well. I've been really happy with how my game, I feel like I've taken it to another level as a forward this year with my forward craft, and being able to impact and be dangerous in front of the footy, which has been pleasing for me.